Hi everyone, I hope everyone has a great day today. So, before I formally present to you my work, I have here a quote stated that you never fail unless you stop trying by Albert Einstein. So, whoever across this video, I hope you feel motivated today despite all the challenges you have faced. So, before anything else, I want to introduce myself. My name is Shirley Coltora from BSED Mathematics 1A. So this would be my final presentation of Proof Ed 4, the part 3, the articles which focuses on marginalized students in international, Asia, and the Philippines. So we have here the international, entitled Engaging Marginalized at Risk Middle Level Students, a focus on the importance of sense of belonging at school, by Donna Pendergast, Jen Allen, and Michelle Ronskley-Pavia from Australia. We have here the rationale of this research. In this article aims to address the disengagement and underachievement of marginalized young adolescents in the Australian education system. So it focuses on the importance of a sense of belonging at school or SOBAS, and how its absence can hinder learning potential. The study conducts a literature review and empirical investigation to identify effective engagement strategies for marginalized students. So the goal is to develop strategies to increase student retention and support their educational journey. So we have here the research design. So research identified 5 themes related to SOBAS from the data analysis. So first, we have relationship in school. Second, school climate. And third, pedagogical practices. And fourth, specific programs and activities. And lastly, other issues such as family, mental health, trauma, and poverty impacting a student's SOBAS or sense of belonging at school. So it incorporated both a literature review and primary data collection to provide a um, comprehensive understanding of the importance of SOBAS and the factors influencing in the middle years of education. So, third, we have summary of findings. So, the findings highlight the significance of fostering a sense of belonging at school for all students, especially those who are marginalized at risk of underachieving. So, building a supported and inclusive school environment, addressing school structural factors, promoting school community and connectedness, and implementing targeted strategies are crucial for enhancing students' sense of belonging and improving retention rates. So we have here the conclusion. So based on the systematic literature review and empirical study findings, the researchers highlighted aspect of SUBAS that can be formalized into a series of strategies to increase the retention of marginalized students. Okay, so here's my reflection in this article. So it emphasizes that nurturing a sense of belonging in school is not only essential for the students' well-being, but also positively associated with student retention, particularly for those at risk of dropping out. So by implementing the suggested strategies and adopting a whole school approach, effective middle level education can be achieved for all students. So we have here the second article, so entitled Why Are Not Students in Asia Getting the Education They Need, by Elisabetta Gentle and Kirsty Newman. So the rationale of the research in this article is to address the learning crisis and poor learning outcomes in Asian countries, particularly in relation to teaching quality. So, the article highlights that a significant number of children in the region are not achieving basic literacy and numeracy skills by the end of primary school, and poor teaching quality is identified as a major reason for this situation. The research aimed to provide crucial reasons and insight from teaching practice, research to inform future improvements in teaching and educational outcomes in Asia and Pacific. So next we have research design. So the article focuses more on reporting and discussing the enactment of the ALS Act rather than describing a research study. So the information provided mainly highlights highlights the legislative actions and legislative actions statement from lawmakers and the content of the ALS Act itself. So the summary of findings in these articles highlighted the positive impact of the ALS Act in improving educational opportunities for marginalized learners and addressing the challenges faced in the education system, particularly in the light of the pandemic. So the conclusion of this article is to drawn from the article that is signing of the ALS Act is a significant step towards providing accessible and quality education to marginalized learners in the Philippines. So the enactment of this law reflects the government's commitment to improving the lives of Filipinos by supporting non-formal education and creating opportunities for out-of-school children, adults, and ALS teachers. So the ALS program with its specialized program and alternative education approaches aims to address the specific needs and concern of non-traditional students who face various barriers to formal education. So my reflection in this article is that the institutionalization of the ALS program through the ALS Act is seen as positive development in the education sector. So the article emphasizes the importance of ensuring the education for all, the making learning opportunities accessible to those who desire it. No, so the ALS program focus on tailored approaches and alternative learning modalities is acknowledged as a way to provide quality education to marginalized sectors and overcome economic, geographic, political, cultural, and social barriers. The signing of the ALS Act is to place a step towards realizing the constitutional right to education and promoting inclusive education in the Philippines. So that would be all. Thank you for listening and watching.